the best sports bars in LA that you're gonna wanna watch football games at. Now, if you wanna meet yourself a real football watching, beer drinking man, you're gonna have to leave West Hollywood. I know, coming from me, that is a shocker, and go to some place like the Valley. So we're actually gonna start this list off in Burbank, Finney's Craft House. This place has a lot to offer. First off, it's huge, and they have a lot of TVs. More TVs means they can show more games and attract more men. The food looks great, but unfortunately, they only do happy hour from Monday to Friday. But the best part about Finney's is that it's in downtown Burbank, located next to a Yard House, McGuffin's Bar and Lounge, and a Barney's Beanery, which we know is always a sure thing. Like, as sure of a thing that it is that men will be at a bar on a Sunday watching football. Or even a Saturday, because it is wild card weekend, so they will be in the bar both days this weekend. Make sure you guys pick one, if not both, and check out one of these things on the list. And our next pick is... we're going to go with Oaks Tavern, because remember, we're doing the Valley thing here, because that's where we're really going to meet the men, you know. The pretty boys that are going to be at brunch in Hollywood is not really what we're looking for this weekend. We want the men there to going to be yelling at the football game. And there's a good chance they'll do that at Oaks Tavern. Oaks Tavern will have all the football games on, and they offer a free slice of breakfast pizza before 1 p.m. If a free slice of breakfast pizza doesn't scream men will be there, I don't know what does. And then for all of us ladies, they offer karaoke every night, and on Saturdays and Sundays it starts at 7 p.m. So it's like you could go for the late football game, the one that starts at like 5, and then stay on for karaoke, and it probably turns into like the most fun party there around that time on a Sunday. Next up, we're still in the Valley at the Woodman, which is actually not very far from Oaks Tavern, so you could bar hop and go back and forth. You know how I love my bar hopping. Now look at this place. It's huge. I love restaurants that have these big wraparound bars like this, because you could be making eye contact with the guy next to you and the guy across the way, and neither of them would even know it. Just wait to see which one's gonna step up first and buy you that drink. Oh my God, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a bar hop to see what these locations are actually like on Sunday. Luckily for me, I'm not drinking, so I'm not going to be tempted by this 7 days a week happy hour that they have at the Woodman every day from 4:30 to 8 p.m. offering $5 wine, $5 cocktails, $5 craft beer, and $7 happy hour food. I mean, you guys will just have to enjoy that for me until I get back to drinking that for a couple of weeks. Next, we have Best Ball. A place like this, you know, is going to have a good crowd for a football Sunday because it's just gorgeous. Look at all of that turf grass everywhere. That is so fun. And they're going to have every live game on Sunday. You know that will attract the men. And it's on a golf course, so maybe they'll even be wealthier, older, established men? Sounds right up my alley, and I know it sounds right up yours too. The Barrel Tavern, it's giving older crowd in the Valley. And General Admission LA is also another place that I really want to check out. Their food looks great, and the decor looks even better. I really love the sleek look of the bar. And look at all those TVs. What have I said? Lots of TVs attract a lot of men. Next, we have Brickyard Pub, but I'm suggesting the one in North Hollywood, not the one in Hollywood. They have a special where from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., if you order 2 drinks, you get the third one for a penny. I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal. No idea what the men will be like, but cross your fingers and wish for the best. As we move out of the Valley, we're going to go all the way over to the West Side, because yes, that is another place that is always crawling with men. They may be shorts wearing with open-toed sandals at any place other than the beach, blonde, blue-eyed, and everything else. But if you go to Busby's Bar and Grill on a Sunday, you are very likely to run into quite a few of them, and they're going to be Bills fans, and they're going to be rowdy, and the bar is going to be packed. So just be prepared for that before you go. Also over that way is Q's Billiards Club. Now, this is a Cowboys bar, but they also show all of the games, and there was a crowd of all of the different types of teams there every time that I've gone there. They have 2 floors, so make sure that when you go there and you do a lap, you walk around to see every single person's at the bar, and more so that they can see you. It's very easy in this place to get tucked in a corner and then feel like you haven't connected with anyone because you're only seeing those 5 people that are in your vicinity. Oh, and be prepared because their bars get packed and their bartenders get very busy, so you could end up waiting a while for your food and your drinks. But if you just want to go and talk and socialize, this is your spot. And of course, we'll mention Barney's Beanery. I mean, you've seen all of the other content. Any of their locations would probably be a good time for football. I mean, maybe not Santa Monica. Only because it's so oversaturated with so many other things to do there that the times that I've been to that Barney's, it kind of got lost. Burbank and West Hollywood for the win, and I've also heard that Pasadena is great too. Now, there's always my fave, the Nickel Mine. Okay, so the guys here, they're not rich, but they are cute and they are a lot of fun, like shot taking, football screaming, type of guy that will come up to you and talk to you, or if you approach them, have a conversation with you the entire time and keep you laughing. I've met quite a few men while I was there. And they honestly never disappoint. Their food is good, drinks are affordable, and there's a lot of space to sit. Plus, they have that big giant TV thing going for them. And what did I say? Big giant TVs equals lots of men. The Brit in Santa Monica, just off the 3rd Street Promenade. If you're an Eagles fan, go here. It's not the largest, so be prepared to possibly stay and wear comfortable shoes and a really cute outfit. But there's a really good chance that you will have lots of men offering to buy your drinks in between plays. Sonny McLean's in Santa Monica. Now, I've never been there, but the New York Times featured them in their article, mentioning them as one of the best sports bars in LA. And it says that they are Patriots bar. The photo that they use shows an older crowd of men who is very intense in the football. And look at all those TVs. The Naughty Pig. Oh, I bet you figured I couldn't get through this entire post without mentioning at least one bar in West Hollywood. What can I say? I know where my allegiance lies. This is also a very big Eagles bar. So if you don't want to hear that Eagles chant over and over again, maybe don't go here. But if you do and you're an Eagles fan, this is totally your vibe. But this is also a very intentional group of men that are going to be very focused on the football and not necessarily looking to flirt and mingle like at all of the other places that I have mentioned. Backstage Bar and Grill in Culver City is known to be a Seahawks bar. That also does karaoke, so they have a great combination of things that you can do there on a Sunday. The crowd looks fun, and I feel like I see men talking to women. This is a screenshot from a video of their Instagram. Pickwick Pub is a Packers bar in Woodland Hills. And The Snug, which is the oldest Irish pub in Burbank. So that's it, but there's still so many more bars that I haven't even mentioned, like 33 Taps, all of their locations that they have around LA. Those are just typical and the easy ones that show up anytime that you Google sports bar. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a deeper dive. While it is about to be Wildcard Weekend 2024, this content will be extremely evergreen unless one of these bars happens to close, which hopefully they won't, because I'm telling you to go there. Most of them have been around for years, so if they've been lasting this long, they should still be there. If you like it, tell me what you think in the comments. Have fun this weekend. It's Wildcard Weekend, so there will be football games on Saturday and Sunday. So that's twice the fun, twice the opportunity to meet a man, twice the opportunity to connect with someone, twice the opportunity to watch some football. Have fun out there.